This is the store where I buy my gloves, and this is also a restaurant depot store that I think even you should come to, because unlike Costco, which I just recently went to, you don't need a membership for here. And everything is restaurant size, so it's huge. And yes, it will fit in your space. They do have like varying sizes. I mainly need to pick up quart containers today, but I want to show you guys around the store and just like show you some good stuff that you can get for your home that would last you longer, because it comes in a bigger pack and it's cheaper. So the main thing that I get is the deli containers here, or the quart containers. Looks like they moved them. Ah, here we go. Quart containers, or deli containers. These are pint containers, by the way. But this is what I use for storing things, putting all of my mise en place, all my ingredients and stuff. You guys always ask, this is where I get them. You can also order them, but they're just so much cheaper here. Can't forget the lids. I'm in the cleaning section right now because this is where they have the gloves, but you can also see that they have so many cleaners here on the cheap. Like this whole detergent here is $7. $7 for this whole thing. That's usually like what a little normal detergent goes for. But yeah, typically I get the black gloves here. It looks like they're out of stock. So this is where I get my gloves. They have black and they have regular. I'm gonna get the regular today. And everybody always asks me, where do you get the gloves? This is where I get them. Oh, here's another thing. This stuff, I've mentioned this in the past. I need more anyways. Barkeeper's Friend. This is how you make your pans all shiny, brand new looking. Barkeeper's Friend, just a little bit of that. Cambros. All types of Cambros and plastic hotel pans. They have all of that here too. So, I mean, they even have the smaller ones if you want it for like in your fridge. Perfect for holding all your stocks and shit. So this right here is also something I always get here, is rice. This entire bag is $20. $20 for this whole fucking bag. So just another thing you can get here, rice on the bulk, and you don't need a membership. I remember at work, we used to go through one of these in like a couple days. Fryer oils too. Again, this is like how many gallons? This is about 35 pounds. It doesn't even tell you the gallons, it just tells you the pounds. This is 35 pounds. Feels heavier than 35 pounds, but yeah, hella fryer oil. And it's only $34. That's less than $1 a pound. I get asked all the time, where do you get rice oil? This is where I get rice oil from. Whole jug, only $20, and this is a perfect neutral oil. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this store, but there's most likely one in your area, because I looked it up and the US foods are all over the country. And even if not, most cities have restaurant depot stores. So you should go check yours out, because they're most likely gonna have deals like this. But US foods, they're like all over the freaking map when I Google it. Here's where I always get meat when I make brisket. Look at that, all the meat. So whenever I do brisket, this is where I come. $3 a pound, whole brisket. And then they have all the other meats that you need. Crazy amount of meat. Sour cream. This will last you a long time, or you can get some for a party. Only $9. Yeah, you guys are getting a real inside look, because I've been coming to these stores for years, because I used to do pop-up dinners, and this place was like my best friend. If I needed something in a pinch, I come here. I've had lots of times having to come here, seriously. How much do you think this whole can of ketchup is? $6. $6. And you don't even need a membership. I keep saying it, but seriously, it's unreal to me that you don't need a membership for this place, and yet you need one for Costco or Sam's Club. Those are great, don't get me wrong. I love the samples, I love the menu, but I mean, if you just want to go shopping for like bulk item foods, like come here, man. Okay, now we're making our way over to the equipment area. And this section has so many different tools that I have actually at home. This giant whisk, for example, $15 for this giant whisk. It's taking up the entire screen. This is also where I get my tongs. I could use another pair. Hotel pans, all sizes, all shapes, large, small, medium. I don't know if you just saw the video I did with the wok, but wok ladle. All right, this is for those people in the comments that were getting mad at me when I was calling it a China cap. What does that say right there? China cap. That's literally what this is called. That's a China cap. It's used for straining, it's coarse. I don't know why it's called that, but that's what it's called. This is only $15. This used to be my best friend, the potato masher. I used to mash potatoes every day for years, tons of them. Here's a whole thing of soy sauce, by the way. So that probably will not work for you because it won't fit in your fridge. But if you have a walk-in cooler, it fits in there perfectly. So that's where I would keep the soy sauce, the walk-in cooler. Oh shoot, I need some fish sauce. I don't know why I don't have fish sauce, but I need some. The best. This whole thing of fish sauce, $7. This big ass container. Here's another one of my favorite sections, and that's probably the wraps and stuff. So I've had one of these last me, I shit you not, one of these has lasted me like 3 years. This whole thing of plastic wrap, just keep it in the cupboard. I have 2 right now, so who knows how long that'll last me. Right on. Thanks a lot, brother. Oh, take a box. You can also take a box to put all your stuff in. But that's all for today's US Foods vlog. Go check it out.
I'm the level 7, but I'm tapping into the level